There's a murmur in the evening sky, like a truth that won't pass by. It moves through leaves, soft and slow, telling things I used to know.
I left my past in a distant place, but it lingers in every trace. Every breeze that finds my skin carries where we've always been.
The wind that knows our story still moves through every vale and hill. No matter where I choose to go,
it finds the things I used to know.
The wind that knows our story true always brings me back to you. The midnight air sings low and clear, a distant sound I always hear. It holds her voice, it calls me home, no matter where I roam.
I tried to leave what we became, but the wind still speaks your name. Now every breath feels like it's true. I'm still somehow with you.
The wind that knows our story still moves through every vale and hill. No matter where I choose to go,
it finds the things I used to know.
The wind that knows our story true always brings me back to you. Morning finds the table, one cup left alone.
Sun spills through the curtain, falling on the stone.
Your chair stays by the window,
quiet as a prayer,
but I still feel you near me,
like you never left us there. The kettle starts to sing, the floorboards start to sigh,
and in the pale gold light
I see you passing by. Empty chair still warm, empty chair still warm.
Your gentle love stays here,
it fills the room with dawn. Empty chair still warm,
empty chair,
empty chair still warm.
We lose your hands to time,
but not the love you gave us all.
I found your folded apron,
soft with flower dust,
Your laugh lives in the dishes.
Your touch in every frame,
and every small thing calls you
softly by your name. The window opens wide, the morning comes in slow, and on that empty chair, your kindness seems to glow. Empty chair, still warm. Empty chair, still warm. Your gentle love stays here. It fills the room with dawn. Empty chair, still warm.
empty chair.
Empty chair, still warm. We lose your hands to time, but not the love you gave us all.
If I close my eyes,
I can hear you say,
sit a little longer, let the hurt give way.
we will carry your tenderness
From this day to day,
in the room you left behind. You never went away. Empty chair, still warm.
empty chair.
Empty chair, still warm. Your gentle love stays here. It fills the room with dawn. Empty chair, still warm.
Empty chair.
Empty chair, still warm. We lose your hands to time, but not the love you gave us all. Empty chair, still warm.
Still warm.
Empty chair, still warm. Still warm.
The darkness hums, the speakers breathe, a quiet sound I can't leave. I tune the line, then feel it start, her voice still beating in my heart.
I live inside each note you play, a piece of time that won't decay. Through every sound, through every line, I cross the space and make you mine.
She lives in every song I hear, a voice that never disappears. Every note still feels so strong. She lives in every song. The years may pass, the world may change, but her soft tone remains the same.
A steady pull I can't outrun, her voice still echoes on.
I'm not gone,
I've just become
a quiet chord forever sung. falls soft, the air is calm, a quiet peace, a gentle balm. The candle flickers by your side, but your smile outshines the light.
The world slows down, the hours drift. Your touch alone feels like a gift. The way you glow in golden light makes everything feel warm and right.
A flame that feels like home tonight, soft and warm, a guiding light. In the dark I see you clear, a love that draws me ever near.
A flame that feels like home tonight,
holding on through every night. The years may come, the years may go, but this love's something we both know. Through every road, through every fight, you're the fire in my night.
the world may fade, the stars may fall, but in your arms I feel it all. In every breath, in every view, the steady flame still leads to you.
A flame that feels like home tonight,
Soft and warm, a guiding light.
in the dark I see you clear, a love that draws me ever near.
A flame that feels like home tonight,
Holding on through every The porch stood still as I walked away. No final words, nothing to say. My heart was loud, but my lips stayed shut, leaving love where we left it cut.
the silence filled what you left behind.
A quiet ache I couldn't define.
You didn't say it, but I knew
That goodbye
was written through.
a goodbye no one heard that day, still echoes in a different way.
No broken glass, no shouting words, just something lost and never heard.
A goodbye no one heard,
Still hurts.
the road stretched out, I didn't turn. Some lessons come too late to learn. I thought time might make it right, but it only dimmed the light.
I stood there long after you were gone, listening for what went wrong.
A goodbye
No
still echoes
in a different way. No broken glass, no shouting words, just something lost and never heard.
A goodbye no one heard,
still hurts.
The sunrise spills through the open sky, a quiet world slowly drifting by. Your head rests gently, close and true. I trade it all for this time with you.
The morning breeze moves soft and slow. Your hand in mine is all I know. The clock keeps ticking, but what can we do? I just need more of this time with you.
Before the day moves on, let it linger, let it stay.
Hold back the night, keep the dark away.
A golden hour, love shining through.
All I want is this time with you.
The years have passed, but your laugh remains, a melody strong through joy and pain. Each new dawn feels honest and true. I still pray for more time with you.
The world keeps turning, seasons change, but love like ours won't rearrange. Through every storm, we held it true, still holding on to this time with you.
Before the day moves on, let it linger, let it stay.
Hold back the night, keep the dark away.
A golden hour, love shining through.
All I want is this time with you.
The ocean sighs against the sand, no trace of you, no guiding hand. The days grow long, the nights run deep. With every promise I still keep.
The moonlight spills across the bay. I feel you close, yet far away. Your shadow lingers in my mind. A love no distance can unwind.
Beyond the tides, beyond the blue, my heart still beats its way to you.
No storm can steal, no wave deny
A love that sails beneath the sky. I call your name into the breeze. It drifts away across the seas. But in that sound, I still believe you hear me whisper through the deep.
The harbor fades, the night stands still, but love remains against all will. If hope can cross what we've been through, then I know it leads to you.
Beyond the tides, beyond the blue, my heart still beats its way to you.
No storm can steal, no wave deny
A love that sails beneath the sky. I took the old road home, past the gate I knew. Same tin barn on the hill, same red dirt in the dew.
Mama's porch still leans like it's listening in, and every board I step on sings me back again.
I hear my name in the trees,
soft as a prayer.
the miles fall off me
When I get there,
take me back to where I began,
back to Clover Road, hands in the grass, dust in my plan. Back to Clover Road.
if I lose my way.
Let the fields remind me I was made from this, and it still holds me kindly. Granddad's fence is bent, but it knows my touch. The creek runs slow and honest, that old enough is enough.
I found my first brave heart in a screen door slam, in a bucket full of rainwater, and a work-worn hand.
Now the evening comes down slow, gold on the fence, and all that I was missing feels like sense.
Take me back to where I began,
Back to Clover Road, hands in the grass, dust in my plan. Back to Clover Road.
if I lose my way.
Let the fields remind me I was made from this, and it still holds
ones who stay
and the ones who change.
I don't need much,
just a little light,
a wooden chair,
and this quiet light.
Take me back
to where I began, back to Clover Road.
Hands in the grass,
dust in my plan, back to Clover Road.
If I lose my way,
let the fields remind me I was made from this, and it still holds me kindly.
Yeah, it still holds me.
Yeah, it still holds me.
The midnight hour drifts in slow and fills the space you used to know. This empty room don't feel the same, still echoes softly with your name.
The breeze slips through the broken night, carrying pieces of what felt right. But no one calls, no voice remains, just quiet wrapped in hidden pain.
The quiet you left behind won't fade away.
It lingers in every word I couldn't say.
No sound to hold,
No sound to hold,
no voice to find, just the
quiet you left behind.
The fire fades in to a glow, like all the love I used to know. That phone don't ring, it never will, and every second feels so still.
The night looks back with empty eyes, no comfort found, no sweet disguise. I take the storm over this calm, but you're gone and I'm alone.
The quiet you left behind
Won't fade away. It lingers in every word I couldn't say.
no sound to hold,
No sound to hold,
no voice to find, just the
quiet you left behind.
You tuck my hair back with fingers so light, Your voice found the edges of the hardest nights.
By the sink in the morning, by the quilt on my bed, you sang me home gently when I couldn't sleep yet.
And I still hear you when the house goes still,
like a window cracked open on a quiet hill.
Your song stays with me.
Your song stays alive
In the old blue hallway,
in the backseat drive. Your song stays with me
when I'm lost and small.
I hear you,
Holding it all.
holding it all.
There's a dent in the banister
From when I was 4,
and your apron hung crooked
on the kitchen door.
You laughed at my drawings,
Pinned up with tape,
and you kissed every worry
that fear tried to make. Now the years keep turning
like pages in a
hymn, but your gentle voice still lets the light back in.
Your song
Stays with me. Your song stays alive
in the old blue hallway,
in the backseat drive. Your song stays with me
when I'm lost and small.
I hear you,
Holding it all.
holding it all.
And if the night gets heavy
And my hands start to shake,
I let your melody
carry what I can't take.
No, love doesn't leave us.
It just changes the room.
You're the thread in my breathing,
The bloom after bloom.
Your song stays with me.
Your song stays alive
In my child's soft eyelids,
in the tears I hide. Your song stays with me
till I close my eyes.
I hear you
Across the sky,
across the sky. I hear you,
and I know why. The gym was full of dust, and Sherry's in her blue dress, paper streamers on the wall, and my boots scrape the floor.
You left at my bed two-step by the Coke machine in back. you one last dance before the band called night.
Then the lights went soft
And the room went still.
You said don't look so lost,
But I already did.
one last dance,
One last goodbye.
that sad old tune
Still opens my eyes.
one
Last dance.
and you're back again.
One last goodbye. I lose you at 10.
I walked you to your daddy's fort,
Past the prom queen flyers.
you traced your name in fall.
On the window by the tire.
You said you'd write, you'd call.
Then summer took your side.
And every
Friday night I heard your name in time.
now that fiddle starts,
And my heart gives in.
same three chords,
Pull you back again. One last dance. One last goodbye. That sad old tune still opens my eyes. One last dance.
and you're back again.
One last goodbye. I lose you at 10.
I still see your hands on that gym floor shine
And I still turn around.
when I hear that line,
The band winds down.
but I can't slow.
That old sad melody won't let you go. One last dance. One last goodbye.
That
Sad old tune still opens my eyes. One last dance.
and you're back again.
One last goodbye. I lose you at 10.
The porch light glowed in a fading sky. She swayed slow as the night drew nigh. Barefoot steps and a quiet tune, like something born beneath the moon.
The crickets played, the air stood still. The moment sat upon that hill. He leaned close but said no word. Just listen close to what he heard.
Where the night learned our names, in whispers and quiet flames. Two hearts slow,
Two hearts unsure,
She told me stories soft and low of things the world would never know. I didn't move,
I didn't try,
just stayed there while time passed by.
He didn't rush, he didn't hide. He let me fall without my pride.
And in that space so still and wide,
I let him see inside.
where the night learned our names, in whispers and quiet flames. Two hearts slow,
Two hearts unsure,
finding something real and pure.
where the night learned our names,
Still remains. She packed her coat by the screen door, left her keys in the blue dish tray.
You stood there in the kitchen light, acting like you'd found a way.
The porch was gold, the sky was burning, your hands were still and cold.
She said, don't make this harder.
Then she looked straight through your soul.
You knew that word was over
Before the engine ever rolled.
and those sunset taillights kept fading down the road.
Sunset
Taillights took the only love you know.
You stood there in the driveway,
With your heart too slow to go. Sunset taillights gone before you let her hold.
the radio sang from the dashboard, but you heard nothing at all.
Just the gravel under her tires and the crack in that final call.
The maple trees went dark around you, like they knew what you had lost.
She said, I can't keep drowning.
And she wiped the tears she crossed.
You watched her become a memory
In the glow that drifted off.
and those sunset taillights kept fading down the road.
Sunset
Taillights took the only love you know.
You stood there in the driveway,
With your heart too slow to go. Sunset taillights gone before you let her hold.
now the town looks different after.
Every window feels too bare.
You still catch red on the highway,
And think she might be there.
but the night just keeps on rolling.
And the road won't bring her home. And those sunset taillights kept fading down the road. Sunset taillights took the only love you know.
You stood there in the driveway,
with your heart too slow to go. Sunset taillights gone before you let her hold. Sunset taillights
still burn inside you slow. There's moss on the steps and a blue door sagging. Grandma's porch swing still leans by the cedar.
The wood stove door has a black scar on it, and the floorboard sighs when I cross that corner.
I can still see us in our Sunday clothes, fingers in the jam jar,
laughing through the cold.
Old cabin, hold me.
Old cabin, hold me.
Keep what we were.
Keep what we were.
Old cabin, hold me.
Old cabin, hold me.
Love left its name
in every board. Dad fixed that window with a jar and a nail. Mom hummed in the kitchen over beans and rain.
My brother carved arrows in the porch rail wood,
and I hid my tears where the dishwater stood.
Now the field is taller
and the path runs thin,
but one little light stays
when I step in.
Old cabin, hold me.
Old cabin, hold me.
Keep what we were.
Keep what we were.
Old cabin, hold me.
Old cabin, hold me.
Love left its name
in every board. There's a crack in the ceiling where the summer came in, and a harder crack that nobody mended.
I lost some laughter on that narrow bed,
but I still hear my mother when the rain gets heavy.
Old cabin, hold me.
Old cabin, hold me.
Keep what we were.
Keep what we were.
Old cabin, hold me.
Old cabin, hold me.
Love left its name
in every board. If I close my eyes,
I can walk
it again. Bare feet on the pine, and my whole heart home.
Shut the gates by noon.
Cold dust on May Maple Street.
Tom broke down the payroll board,
Set it in the truck bed neat.
Martha kept the supper hot.
Though half the town went quiet,
Kids ran past the empty lot,
like they could outrun the riot.
but the diner lights stayed on,
And the church bell rang.
folks kept showing up
With their troubles in their hands,
We held on
through the shudder and the rain.
We held on
When the work done changed its name.
Same old pride
In a coat of worn out thread.
We held on
We held on
and kept our heads. Mr. Dale sold his second truck
to keep the winter fed.
Lucy stitched school hymns by hand,
For the boys in corduroy red.
The boys grew up and left for good,
Then came back on Fridays
took their babies down that road,
and taught them where the mill once stayed.
You could hear it in the cough
Of the rusted cars at dusk.
Still nobody in that town
Let go of what made us us.
We held on
Through the shudder and the rain.
We held on
When the work done changed its name.
Same old pride
In a coat of worn out thread.
We held on
We held on
and kept our heads. Now the field is grass and clover,
where the engines used to roar.
but the hands that built that town
Still reach for one another more.
and the children know the story
By the way their mamas sing.
You can lose the house you worked in,
Still keep the house you bring.
We held on
Through the shudder and the rain.
We held on
When the work done changed its name.
Same old pride
In a coat of worn out thread.
We held on
We held on
and kept our heads. So pour one for the mill boys
and the women keeping score.
A town can lose its heartbeat
And still have one more door.
The creek lay still beneath the sun. A quiet end had just begun. Your suitcase waiting by your side, like it already chose the ride.
I felt the weight in every breath. The place became our Each step across that worn-out frame felt like the end of every name.
The place we fell apart that day still pulls my heart in every way. The water moves but won't release the memory that won't find peace.
The place we fell apart remains
A scar
that time cannot erase.
I see your back in distant light, fading slowly out of sight. I called your name, it slipped away, lost to the wind that chose to stay.
I tried to leave it far behind, but it keeps returning in my mind.
Your face still breaks through every scar
From where we ended, who we are.
The place we fell apart that day still pulls my heart in every way. The water moves but won't release the memory
That won't find peace. The place we fell apart remains
a scar
that time cannot erase. She left at dawn in a dented car.
Dust on the glass, one light still on.
Said town was small and dreams run hard.
She kissed my cheek and rolled on.
Her room went bare, her drawer stayed half.
One chair by the bed, one mug in the sink.
Then I found that little blue scarf
Folded under the porch step plank.
It still smells like rain. And her cheap peach soap, I hold that thread like it might help me cope.
That little blue scarf
Keeps her here,
little blue scarf.
through the tears.
I got one thing left,
One thing she wore,
that little blue scarf.
and my heart's still sore.
I keep it hung on a nail by the door, where the wind can turn it soft and slow.
Sunday mornings, when the trucks roll through, I thumb that cloth and let it go.
Mama says time will do its work.
Boys like me learn how to mend,
But some days all I can handle
is that faded fringe in my hand.
it still smells like rain.
And her cheap peach soap, like it might help me cope.
That little blue scarf
Keeps her here
little blue scarf.
through the tears.
I got one thing left,
One thing she wore,
that little blue scarf.
and my heart's still sore.
Now I know love don't always stay.
Sometimes it packs up and drives away.
But every time that cloth moves in the air,
It feels like she was standing there.
that little blue scarf,
Keeps her here
the little blue scarf.
through the tears.
I got one thing left,
One thing she wore,
that little blue scarf.
and my heart's still sore.
That little blue scarf,
Won't let me lie.
it's all I kept
When she said goodbye.
The mug still waits on the shelf, blue rim, little chip on the side.
I reach for your name in the hall, then laugh at my own surprise.
Your scarf hangs behind the door, like you just stepped out for air.
I say good morning to dust, and half expect you there.
The house keeps your shape
In the creak of the floor,
in the line on the wall,
where your frame used to lean.
you're still here.
You're still here
In the quiet corners, you're still here.
You're still here in every room you leave. I fold your cardigan slow,
Keep it over the cedar chest.
the sink has your lemon soap,
And the garden keeps your steps.
At night I miss your laugh. It slips through the dark like rain.
I turn to the empty side
And say your name again.
The clock on the stove
Keeps its patient light,
and the window remembers
how you softened the night.
you're still here.
You're still here
In the quiet corners, you're still here.
You're still here in every room you leave.
I learned how to live with the ache,
Like a lamp in the next room on,
not gone,
just changed.
not gone, just
Moving on. You're still here
in the quiet corners.
You're still here
You're still here.
in every room you leave.
So I set one place,
And I let it be
your
chair by the window, kept warm by memory.
In crimson light, we found each other out of sight. Your voice was low, your touch was fire, a silent spark of hidden desire.
The field stood still beneath the sky, a place where truth and lies collide. Your eyes held something wild and true, a world I never thought I knew.
We loved in the quiet, far from the crowd, where hearts speak soft but never aloud.
In shadows deep,
where truth can't hide,
we found a love
we had to deny.
We loved in the quiet,
just us alone. A love
we never could own.
The night grew thick, the road was bare, but I still felt your presence there. They tried to break what we held tight, but we still burned in the secret light.
The years went on, the fields turned gray, but some things never fade away. In every breeze, in every sigh, you're still the love I can't untie.
We loved in the quiet, far from the crowd, where hearts speak soft
but never aloud. In shadows deep,
where truth can't hide,
we found a love
we had to deny.
We loved in the quiet,
just us alone.
a love we never could own.
I pulled the door, it creaked open slow, looking for things I used to know. Then I saw it, still and plain, that dress you left like quiet pain.
I thought I cleared what we once were, every trace, every blur, but I couldn't take that final sign. That dress stayed there to mark the line.
The dress that stayed behind for me still holds what used to be, a silent trace I can't undo.
The dress that stayed reminds me of you.
It won't fade,
It won't lie.
that dress still holds goodbye. It's soft and worn, but I can tell it knows the story far too well.
It's just a thing, but somehow still it breaks me more than it should will.
I thought I'd left without a trace,
but part of me stayed in that place.
the dress that stayed behind for me still holds what used to be a silent trace I can't undo.
The dress that stayed reminds me of you.
It won't fade,
It won't lie.
that dress still holds goodbye.
The porch is empty now. One chair faces out. Your cup left ringed in wood, like you just stepped out.
The screen door sighs in place,
The steps still know your weight.
evening leans on the rail,
And waits.
I pass that little bowl,
Like it still keeps time.
for a hand on the latch,
And a voice that was mine.
bring back the porch light.
Bring back the porch light.
It knew your name,
It knew the night.
bring back the porch light.
Bring back the porch light.
You found your way,
I lost mine. The jasmines climb the post where your coat once hung.
I trace the paint you chipped with my thumb.
The yard goes soft and dark. The crickets start their hymn.
And every shadow here
Looks like you again.
I hear that little click,
In the deepening blue,
like the world holding still.
for me and for you.
Bring back the porch light.
Bring back the porch light.
It knew your name,
It knew the night.
bring back the porch light.
Bring back the porch light.
You found your way,
I lost mine.
maybe love was just that circle
On the floor,
a little golden door.
I can't unlock no more.
Maybe you still see this house
From far away. If you do, stay with me just one more day.
Bring back the porch light.
Bring back the porch light.
It knew your name,
It knew
stood there longer than you should. I saw you turn without a fight and disappear into the night.
That porch still holds your name somehow. It lives inside the silence now.
Your voice still drifts through every tree, like something calling back to me.
That porch still holds your name today,
though you have long since walked away.
The wind carried what I couldn't say. I hoped you'd ask me just to stay,
but nothing came, just empty space, a love we couldn't face. That quiet swing still moves in time, with echoes of what wasn't mine.
That porch still holds your name somehow. It lives inside the silence now.
Your voice still drifts through every tree, like something calling back to me.
That porch still holds your name today,
though you have long since walked away.
The boards still feel each step I knew, a path that pulled me far from you. The past still lingers in its way, but I still had to walk away.
This glass runs dry, I fill it again, trying to drown what I can't pretend. The neon buzz, the laughter's fake, every smile's just another break.
I hear you in the silence between each song, like something in my heart went wrong.
Whiskey can't replace you now, no matter how I try or how. Every sip just brings you near, and every drop
You're still right here. The fiddle cries what I can't say, a love that slipped and walked away.
I raise my glass to what we knew,
but nothing here feels close to you.
the jukebox plays what we once were,
And every note just makes it worse.
whiskey can't replace you now, no matter how I try or how. Every sip just brings you near,
And every drop, you're still right here.
cuts through the plain. I whisper your name through sun and rain. Before I move, before I go, I send my love where prayers can flow.
The daylight hums, but I stand still, holding your heart against my will. I speak to God in softest tone. Don't let him ever walk alone.
Prayers carry you home to me, across the miles I cannot see. Through every night, through every storm, love and faith will keep you warm. Miles grow long, the days run fast, but I know this love will last. Every prayer I send your way brings me closer day by day.
The stars come out, I look above and place you gently in his love. No fear can stand, no doubt can roam when prayers are carrying you home.
Prayers carry you home to me, across the miles I cannot see. Through every night, through every storm, love and faith will keep you warm.